Hey, what's up, guys? Frank here, and so today I wanted to make a video about which print-on-demand website should you use for your print-on-demand business. Okay, so let's say you have a few designs that you want to make money from. So I'm gonna show you the easiest and best website that you can use to sell your print-on-demand designs. Okay, so again, before I start, I highly recommend using some upload automation software. And so I personally I use Flying Upload, and I think it's called Flying Upload and Flying Research because it's actually a bundle that contains multiple services. And one of the service is uploading your designs to print-on-demand websites. Okay, so so here we go. So I'm gonna go in order of importance is in my opinion. Okay, sorry about that. So the first one that I would highly recommend is Amazon Merch. And right now they changed the name, so now right now it's called Amazon Merch on Demand. And so basically, it's probably the best website that you can upload your print-on-demand designs because it's free. You reach a lot of customer because you sell on Amazon, so you reach a lot of customers in multiple countries. So you can easily sell in the United States. You can easily sell in the UK, in Japan, in France, in Germany, and like it's like it takes some time to get the ball rolling because you have to like reach certain tiers in order to get um, some kind of money because it works with tiers. And so in the first tier you don't make a lot of money because you're limited, like Amazon limits you the amount of design that you can upload. So because you're limited, you don't get to upload as much design as you can get. But as you get further in the tiers and you level up the tier, you can make a lot of money with this website. And so I highly recommend that if you want to do print on demand, like sign up for Amazon Merch and start to make as soon as possible your first few sales in order to level up in tiers. Okay, so it takes some time, but it's really worth it. Okay, and then the second website that I recommend is Redbubble. Okay, Redbubble is a really established company in the print-on-demand business. It's free to upload, and I think the daily limit is about the daily design limit that you can upload is about 50 designs every day. So I highly recommend that you upload as much design every day that you can. So again, this website you can make a lot of money as well. And also we have also TeePublic, which is very similar to Redbubble. I think it's actually the same company in the background or whatever. So I think actually Redbubble owns TeePublic or something like this. Okay. So again, TeePublic is really cool. I think every day you can upload 40 designs every day. So I highly recommend that you also upload daily on this website as well. So these two are real. Redbubble and TeePublic are really cool. You should definitely upload on these two websites. It's free. It's free to upload, and so I highly recommend it. Okay, and then the other website you can use is Spreadshirt. Okay, and Spreadshirt is a little bit special. Uh, there are two Spreadshirt websites that you should ideally upload on both. Okay, so there's Spreadshirt.ca, and I'm guessing that it's actually for North America because I live in Canada, so I'm guessing like we can also go on Spreadshirt.com. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay, here we can choose actually Spreadshirt.com and Spreadshirt.ca, but it's North America. Okay, so you either go on Spreadshirt.com or Spreadshirt.ca. It's the same marketplace. Okay, so it's the North America marketplace. So you should also upload on Spreadshirt. And there's also the European market where it's Spreadshirt .uk. Okay, so you should upload on both marketplace. Both websites make a lot of money, and actually, I think I make more money on Spreadshirt.uk. So if you want to choose more specifically, I would guess that you could go with Spreadshirt.uk. But both Spreadshirt marketplace are really good to upload. The only thing is that I think a few months ago they added like some tiers, like real something similar than Amazon Merch, meaning that when you create your account, I think right now you're like the amount of design you're limited or is limited until you make a few sales. It's very I think it's quite recently, a few months ago, and personally, when I created my own accounts, I didn't have to deal with this because back then I could upload as much as I want. But right now, I think like it's quite similar to the tier. You have to like you're limited to the amount of design that you can put, and then once you make a few sales, like you get to level up a little bit with the tier. So I think it's quite similar, but once you get past all the tiers, it's really worth it uh, to it's really worth it to make money on Spreadshirt. Okay, so I highly recommend Spreadshirt. And these two websites, I think the daily limit is about 50 designs per day, but that's again that's this daily limit is only once you pass all the tier. Okay, so there's a daily limit on this, but it's actually unlimited. Like once you get past all the tier. Okay, the number of design is unlimited. It's only the daily limit that is limited. Okay, that's what I meant. And then another website that I would recommend, and that is actually very good. I'm always surprised, especially in the holiday season. Okay, it's Displate. Okay, Displate. It's mostly frames, posters, or these kind of things, and you can only upload around 10 designs per day. Okay, but I'm actually amazed, especially in the holiday season, how much sales that I make on this. Okay, so again, it's quite easy to upload. Like it takes only a few minutes to upload your daily designs, 10 daily designs every day. So I would recommend uploading on this. Again, it's free, so that's a good website to upload. And then another website that I upload every day as well is Fine Art America. Okay, and Fine Art America, I'm not making that much sales on this website, but I I upload anyway because I've never had any problem with it, and it's still making some money. The only thing is that I think you have to pay a yearly fee of $30 or something like this in order to have an unlimited amount of designs. Um, I pay the yearly fee because I'm able to easily make my money back. It's only $30, and then I can put all my design on print on Fine Art America. So I find it very worth it, and I'm not making that much money, like especially when you compare to the other website. I mean, I make much more money on Display, Spreadshirt, TeePublic, and Redbubble and Amazon Merch, but it's just cool. And like Fine Art America is actually included in the upload tool that I use. So, and again, I've never had any problem with Fine Art America, so I just upload anyway. Okay, so I highly recommend it, even if it's not the biggest money making website. Okay, so I recommend it anyway. And then the last two that I recommend, these are actually good websites, but I'm a little bit skeptical about them because I actually got suspended from these two websites. Okay, so maybe it's my fault. Maybe I should have been more careful. But Society Six and Zazzle, okay, are both good website, and I've made good money out of these. But my problem with these is, well, I got suspended from these marketplace. Okay, so maybe I should be more careful with my trademark or whatever. But you know, it's those are really good website anyway, and I recommend it. I recommend them. The only thing is that if you want to upload these website, I would recommend that you be really careful with your trademark, okay? Because especially like Zazzle, I actually created multiple accounts on this website, and every time, like after a few months, I get my account suspended because like they are really, like they really care about the trademark things, and they will suspend your account if they see that you get too many designs that are not correct for the platform, okay? But again, like I made good money before I get suspended, so I recommend them anyway. But again, just be careful with your trademarks, okay? So all of these websites are really good to enter, and most of them are free. There's no hidden fee. There's no fee. Maybe except this one if you want to get the pro version or whatever, the unlimited version. But again, like if you don't do it, it's not the end of the world because it's not the biggest money making website. I think if you had to choose, I would go with Amazon Merch, Redbubble, TeePublic, and Spreadshirt and Display. I would go with these ones, okay, especially the Amazon Merch, Redbubble, and TeePublic. And if you have the time to do it, then you go with Spreadshirt and Display, okay. And again, Zazzle is a good website as well. Just be careful with your trademarks. Society 6 is also good, but just be careful with your trademarks. I recommend them as well, but it's just that I got suspended from these, so like these are good as well, okay? And all of these website you can use, you can upload them using the upload tool that I use, which is Flying Upload. Again, I really recommend this tool. And there we go. That's it for this video. Okay. Thanks.